Did you know that catching cancer early can save your life, especially after 60? But miss the warning signs, and it could be too late. Hi, I'm Tony from Serene Wisdom, and today, I'm sounding the alarm on 5 cancer warning signs seniors absolutely cannot afford to ignore. These aren't just symptoms. They're your body's desperate cries for help. Watch this video to the end, and the 5th sign will shock you. It's one most people dismiss until it's too late. Don't risk your health. Let's dive in and arm you with the knowledge to protect yourself. Turning 60 or beyond is a milestone, but it's also a time when your body becomes more vulnerable. Cancer doesn't always announce itself with a big red flag. Sometimes it whispers, and if you're not listening, you could miss it. I learned this the hard way when my friend Joe, 68, ignored a nagging symptom and ended up with the late-stage diagnosis. It broke my heart, but it woke me up. That's why I'm sharing these 5 warning signs, backed by science, stories, and expert advice, to help you catch cancer early and fight back. Whether you're a senior, a caregiver, or a loved one, this could be the most important video you watch today. Let's get started with the first sign. The first warning sign is unexplained weight loss. I'm not talking about dropping a few pounds after cutting back on desserts. This is losing 10 pounds or more without trying no diet, no exercise, just your body shedding weight. Let me tell you about Susan, 72. She was thrilled when her clothes started fitting looser, thinking it was a happy accident. But months later, she felt weak, tired, and just off. Her doctor ran tests and found colon cancer. The American Cancer Society says unexplained weight loss can be an early clue for cancers like colon, pancreatic, or lung cancer. Your body might be burning calories to fight the disease, or the tumor could be messing with your metabolism. Susan caught it in time, but she wishes she'd acted sooner. What to do? If you've lost 5% of your body weight in 6 months without trying, call your doctor. Keep a food diary to track your eating habits. Get screened for colon or other cancers if you're over 65. Don't wait. Now, let's talk about the second sign, persistent fatigue. We all get tired, especially as we age. But this isn't just feeling sleepy after a busy day. It's a bone-deep exhaustion that doesn't go away, even after rest. My neighbor Frank, 69, was a go-getter, always fixing his car or gardening, but he started napping all the time, barely able to get through lunch without crashing. He thought it was just old age, but his wife pushed him to see a doctor. Tests showed leukemia. The National Cancer Institute warns that relentless fatigue can signal blood cancers like leukemia or lymphoma, or even solid tumors like breast or prostate cancer. Cancer cells can sap your energy or cause anemia, leaving you drained. Frank's treatment worked because he caught it early. What to do? If you're tired for weeks and rest doesn't help, see your doctor. Ask for a complete blood count to check for anemia. Don't brush it off as aging. Your body's telling you something. The third warning sign is unusual pain that won't quit. After 70, aches are common, but cancer-related pain feels different. It's new, persistent, and doesn't tie to an injury. Let me share Linda's story. At 75, Linda started feeling a dull ache in her lower back. She thought it was arthritis or a pulled muscle, but Tylenol didn't help, and the pain kept her up at night. After months, she got an X-ray, and doctors found bone cancer. The American Cancer Society says ongoing pain can point to cancers like bone, ovarian, or pancreatic. Tumors can press on nerves or organs, causing discomfort that lingers. Linda's now in treatment, but she regrets waiting so long. What to do? If you have new pain lasting more than 2 weeks, especially if it's worse at night, see your doctor. Track when the pain happens and its intensity. Ask for imaging tests like an X-ray or CT scan if it persists. The fourth sign is changes in your skin. You might think skin cancer is just about weird moles, but it's more than that. Let's talk about George, 71. He noticed a rough, scaly patch on his arm that wouldn't heal. He figured it was dry skin or an age spot, but it kept growing. His daughter insisted he see a dermatologist, who diagnosed squamous cell carcinoma. The Skin Cancer Foundation says skin changes, like new growths, sores that don't heal, or changes in moles, can signal melanoma or other skin cancers. Seniors are at higher risk because of years of sun exposure. George had surgery and is okay now, but he checks his skin monthly. What to do? Check your skin monthly for new spots or changes. Use the ABCD rule for moles: asymmetry, border irregularity, color variation, diameter over 6 millimeters, evolving shape. See a dermatologist yearly, especially if you're fair-skinned. Before we get to the fifth sign, the one that'll shock you, let me pause. These signs aren't here to scare you, but to empower you. Catching cancer early can make all the difference. When I was 67, I ignored a symptom myself, thinking it was nothing. It turned out to be benign, but it taught me never to dismiss what my body's saying. You're not just a senior. You're a fighter, and knowledge is your weapon. So, let's talk about the fifth warning sign. And trust me, this one's a game changer. The fifth warning sign is changes in bathroom habits. This is the one most seniors ignore, but it's critical. We're talking about things like blood in your urine or stool, chronic constipation or diarrhea, or feeling like you can't empty your bladder. Let me tell you about Mary, 73. She noticed her stools were darker and she was constipated for weeks. She thought it was just her diet or aging, but it kept happening. Embarrassed, she didn't tell anyone until her doctor caught it during a routine checkup. Tests showed colorectal cancer. The CDC says changes in bowel or bladder habits can signal colorectal, bladder, or prostate cancer. Tumors can block or irritate your digestive or urinary systems, causing these shifts. Mary's treatment worked because she caught it early, but she wishes she'd spoken up sooner. What to do? If you notice blood in your stool or urine, see your doctor immediately. Track bowel or bladder changes for a week and report them. Get a colonoscopy if you're over 65. It's a lifesaver. Let's recap these 5 warning signs, because they're too important to miss. First, unexplained weight loss, dropping pounds without trying. Second, persistent fatigue, exhaustion that rest doesn't fix. Third, unusual pain, new aches that linger. Fourth, skin changes, new spots or sores that don't heal. And fifth, changes in bathroom habits, blood or unusual patterns. These aren't just annoyances. They're your body begging you to listen. I've seen too many friends, like Joe and Mary, learn this the hard way. But you don't have to. You have the power to act now. Here's what I want you to do today. If any of these signs sound familiar, don't wait. Call your doctor and say, I'm noticing this symptom, and I want to check it out. It's not about being paranoid. It's about being proactive. When I was 70, I had a scare with fatigue. I got it checked, and it was just low iron. But that visit gave me peace of mind. Your health is worth it. And don't stop at one checkup. Make screenings part of your routine. Colonoscopies, mammograms, prostate exams, skin checks. The American Cancer Society says regular screenings can catch 80% of cancers early, when they're most treatable. Let's talk about prevention, too, because it's never too late to lower your risk. Eat more fruits and vegetables. They're packed with antioxidants that fight cancer cells. Move your body gently, like walking or yoga, for 20 minutes a day. Quit smoking if you haven't already. It's the #1 cause of lung cancer. Limit alcohol to 1 drink a day or less. And manage stress with meditation or deep breathing. Stress can weaken your immune system. I started eating more kale and meditating at 68, and I feel stronger than ever. Now here's the bonus tip I promised. It's not just about spotting warning signs. It's about trusting your gut. If something feels off, even if it's not on this list, don't ignore it. Your body knows you best. Write down what you're feeling. Share it with your doctor, and push for answers. My friend Clara, 76, felt a vague unease and insisted on tests. It caught her breast cancer early, and she's thriving today. Trust yourself. You're not overreacting. You're taking charge. You're not just a number on a chart. You're a parent, a grandparent, a friend, a dreamer. These warning signs are your roadmap to staying in the game. I've shared these stories, Susan, Frank, Linda, George, Mary, because they're real people who faced cancer and fought back. You can, too. Start today. Check your body. Call your doctor. Talk to your family. Don't let fear hold you back. Let knowledge push you forward. If this video hit home, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Serene Wisdom for more life-saving senior health tips. And drop a comment below. Which warning sign surprised you? Or what's your next step? Want more advice like this? Check out our video on fixed balance issues after 60. 5 sneaky mistakes to avoid. It's linked in the description. Your health is your legacy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.